Okay, My Apocalypse by Metallica. Okay, so that's how the song starts. You're going to start with the open E string, but you're also going to hit the 7th fret power chord on the 5th string, and you're going to hammer on that 5th note there, which is on the 9th fret on the 4th string. So you're going to do it like this. Real quick though, because you can barely hear it, but that's what he's doing. And then from there, he's going to do this. And what that is, you're doing the 5th fret, 5th string, 7th fret, 3rd string. So you have the octave, okay? And you're just sliding down to the 4th fret, and on the 3rd string to the 6th fret. So 5-7 to 4-6 on the 5th and 3rd strings. And in between, you're going to hit the open E string. And you're going to do that 3 times. And then you're going to go back to this. Okay, notice I'm down picking that. That's what he's doing. Okay, that repeats. And then I think like the 3rd time, he's going to do this. So you're doing that little gallop in there with your picking hand. That's why it's important you down pick where I'm down picking, because this song is definitely something you're going to need to be warmed up for, to say the least. Okay, so he's going to do that a couple of times, and remember that rhythm is this. Okay, and then from there, it's gonna, like, the tempo's gonna kind of take a little pause, and it's gonna go to this. Okay, and what he's doing there, you're just barring the 5th fret of the 5th and 4th strings, and just a very, very subtle bend. And that's the open E string palm muted in between there. And then okay, and then that's your rhythm from here throughout the song, except he's going to introduce a gallop into the picking hand, which will take a beating throughout this song. Okay, so that rhythm is, again, notice how I'm down picking where I can. Okay, those are all downstrokes except for the that little trill there. So from there, you're just going to do the same notes and parts that I showed you, with the 5th fret barred across the 4th and 5th strings, and then the octave notes from the 5 to the 4 and the 7 to the 6 on the 5th and 3rd string. Okay, he's going to do that for a while. He's going to sing and play, and it's really hard to do. So I just play. And from there, you're going to go to the 2nd fret. He's going to kind of build up to the bridge into the chorus. Okay, same picking pattern when you hit that 2nd fret on the E string, but that's the power chord you're hitting there. First, you're going... Okay, and notice it's the same picking pattern as what you've been doing. I then stroke the 3rd fret power chord on the E string twice, to the 2nd fret power chord, to the 5th fret power chord on the 5th string. Okay, and then that's how it ends. He's just going to kind of gallop there on the 2nd fret right before it reaches the chorus. Okay, now we're at the chorus, and all he's doing is he's sliding that barred 5th fret on the 5th and 4th strings. I know that's the part you guys are all looking to learn. So from there, you know, the chorus is just okay. From there, he's doing the same slide I showed you all throughout the song with the open E string in between. He's gonna go right up to the 7th fret on the 5th string, stay on the octave on the 9th fret 3rd string, and then the E string in between, and you're gonna just slide down 1 fret, just like you were doing 5 to 4. You're doing 7 to 6 here on the 5th string. So, okay. Twice for each. Whoops, that's 3 times for that one. So it's 3 times each, my apologies. From there, you're going to come down to the 5th fret power chord on the 5th string, and you're going to do this kind of wacky little... And what you're doing there is you're hitting the power chord with the 5th fret on the 5th string, 7th fret, 4th string, but your middle finger is going to be on the 6th fret on the 4th string. You're just going to lift your ring finger on and off. So 4 times. And then after you do that 4 times, you're going to go 4 times on that heavy power chord where you're barring the 6th fret of the 6th and 5th string, and then you're playing the 8th fret there on the 4th string. So it sounds like those real beefy chords there. And then he says, my apocalypse, and then it goes right into... Alright, so I'm going to show you the bridge of the chorus real quick, nice and slow. So let me show you that again. Okay. That's how it ends. So that's the chord, that's the rhythm in the chorus. You learned it. There you go. Now it's going to go back into the second verse. Same thing. Okay, he's going to keep doing that. Go back into the same bridge, go back into the same chorus, and it's going to come out of that chorus, and you know, he's going to do the... So this part, this little tricky riff, this will get your fingers to trip over each other a little bit here. So I've seen people downpick this sucker. I'm sure Hetfield can. I do not. I get so freaking sloppy when I downpick this because I feel like the actual rhythm, the pace of the song gets faster later on, and I just can't keep up downpicking it. So maybe when it's first introduced, I can do it, but not throughout. So I try to keep consistent, and I end up just alternate picking this. So here's where it goes. It's going to start on the 7th fret, 5th string, and then you're going to go up to the 10th fret on the 4th string, 10-9 with your pinky ring finger. Finger positioning is very important. So 7th fret pointer on the 5th string, 10-9 on the 4th string. Alternate pick, okay? And then from there, you're going to go 8 to 9. 8, 9 on the 5th string. And then after the 9th fret, you're going to bar your ring finger to the 9th fret on the 4th fret now, on the 4th string now. And then back down 9, 8, 7 on the 5th string. Okay, so that's the whole riff. Just repeat it. So try not to palm mute that 4th string. You just really want to palm mute the 5th string notes. However, when he first introduces this, you're going to hear it all palm muted like this. Then he's going to start doing, he's going to break it open and start doing artificial harmonics on the downstroke. And then from there, once the drums kick in, you're not gonna palm mute it. You're just gonna play it open. All right, and then from there, he's gonna introduce a whole nother set of rhythm tracks for you. And the first one's gonna be this. So he's gonna start with this riff. Okay, so that part there is picking madness. So you're going to have to hit the 7th fret power chord on the 5th string along with the open E. So like that octave power chord. And then the rhythm in between, I'm just going to play this real slow. I'm going to play it fast for you, then I'm going to play it slow. It's going to go. Okay? That's what he's doing. It's played a little bit faster than that, but that's what he's doing. And here's how the picking rhythm goes. Oh shit. Okay, so that's how it's going to go, except you're going to be playing that really fast. The key here is in between your speed picking, but before you start hitting a power chord or doing this, it's 2 downstrokes. So you always want to time your alternate super fast speed picking to leave just 2 downstrokes before you hit the power chord you're about to hit, or before you're going to do the... Okay, so the power chords are very simple. Like I said, that octave 7th fret on the 5th string with the open E chord, slide it down to the 5th fret power chord on the 5th string, and then back up to the 7th fret. Okay. Okay. From there, he's going to go and do a guitar solo. And, you know, well, he's going to do this again like 4 times. Ooh, you know, that noise. And then... Okay, so that rhythm there, it just changes up a little bit. Again, octave 7th fret on the 5th string, open E string power chord. Same exact rhythm so far that I've already showed you. Uh-oh, shit. Okay, so it just stops there. Okay, and then from there he's just going to down pick 2 times after he slides to the 5th fret on the 5th string. Just down pick twice and do the 3rd fret to the 5th fret on the E string, and then to the open E string power chord. So here it is real slowly so far. Okay? Okay, if you notice, remember, I leave 2 downstrokes before I break into this. But up until that point, you're just speed picking. And then you go. Okay, so shit, let me start it again. Oh shit, sorry. I keep getting screwed up. Okay, this riff, he plays that rhythm 3 times, actually 4 times, but the 4th time is where it changes. So here's where you got to pay attention, and this rhythm is tricky. Okay, and then it goes. Okay, so what he's doing there, again, he's doing this part 3 times. Fourth time. Okay, what he's doing there is as he's doing this, instead of, he does the 3rd fret to 5th fret power chord slide once, and then he goes to the 7th fret power chord, slides it to the 5th power chord, and then strums it. Okay, and then he's doing that same picking pattern. Slide the 5th fret to 3rd fret, and then strum the 3rd fret. And then just slide to the 2nd fret and stop. And then it goes. So I'm going to play that for you real slowly one more time, that 4th out of that riff. Except it's really fast. It's more like this. Remember, this song is played really fucking fast, so you're just gonna have to keep up. From there, the song kind of stops, and you're gonna hear the. Okay, and that's just bang on the open E string like that. You can do the power chord too. And then he goes up to the F, the 1st fret power chord. Okay, and then from there, a new little half a solo is introduced. And what that is 5th fret, 5th string, 7th fret, and you're going 7, 9, 7, 9 to the 4th fret, to the 10th fret with your ring finger, and then you're gonna slide it up to the 12th fret of the 4th string, like that, and then back to the 10th fret to the 9th fret on the 4th string, and then go back to the 7th fret on the 5th string. So far, this is what you've learned. You got to really get that slide in because he plays that. He really emphasizes it. Okay, and then that back to the 7th fret, then back to the 9th fret on the 4th string. And then he kind of repeats it. So here's the first part. second time, he does the same thing, except after the slide, he comes back down to the 10th fret and lands on the 8th fret of the 5th string instead of the 7th. Okay, so play that over and over. And then he starts singing. Shit, how's it go? Okay, so basically the rhythm I just showed you is what he's singing over. And that's what he's doing. I've already showed you all this stuff. It's just he's playing that riff, you know, over and over again instead of doing in between. So, okay, and then he goes. All right, so it's just repeating that part which I've already showed you. And then he comes back to this. Oops. Okay, now we're finally coming out of this whole part, and he's going to start doing this riff. He does it 4 times, not palm muted. Okay, and on the 4th time, he doesn't hit that final 7th fret note. He goes right up to the 10th fret. Oops, I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay, and then from the 10th fret, he's going 10, 13, 12, 10, 13, 12 on the 4th string, 11, 12 on the 5th string, to the 12th on the 4th string, to the 12th back on the 5th string, 11, 10. And he does this 2 times. Okay, so far you're gonna do this. Okay, and then you're gonna stop the second time. You stop on the 11th fret of the 5th string, because then he's gonna jump to the next note. Okay, so remember that on the 7th. When you're doing it down here on the 7th fret, the 4th time, don't play that 7th fret note. Stop on the 8th fret, because you got to hop to the 10th fret. Okay? And then from there, he's going to go. Oops. Hold on a second. Okay, so from there he's going to do this. So he's going to hop up, instead of playing that 10th note to end it like I showed you. He's going to the 12th fret on the 4th string, and going 12, 13, 12, 11 on the 5th string. And he does that twice. And then he goes up to the 13th fret on the 4th string, and this riff's coming to an end, don't worry. 13th fret, 4th string, 13, 14, 13, 12 on the 5th string. So again, middle finger, ring finger, middle finger, pointer. The second time, though, he just does 13th fret 4th string, 14th fret 5th string, and then slide the 12th fret on the E string all the way down, like that. And that ends it. So it's going to go. Oops. Like that. Okay, one more time. Oh, shit. Playing slow for you guys really keeps me honest here. So, alright, from there, we're winding down here. You're going to go hit really hard that 3rd fret power chord on the E string. Okay, and what he's doing there is he's just, that 3rd fret power chord is open, and then everything else is heavily palm muted. And you're going 2nd fret, 1st fret, open, and then back to the 1-2 on the E string. Like that. And then he goes back into the regular rhythm. Every time you hit that 3rd fret power chord, though, it's open. And then, you know, it goes as if he's doing it 2 times, but it stops at that 1st fret, and then it goes right back into... And then the 3rd verse and bridge and chorus finish out the song. There's just one more part I'm going to show you. So from there, it's going to go... All happening very fast, remember. So here's how it comes out. I'm going to try and do this fast for you so you see what I just showed you. So that's what I just showed you, note for note, I promise. From there, he's going to do the chorus again, which is going to be... And then from there, just speed pick the shit out of the E string. Right, that last note there, which is ending the song, it's just play the entire full F chord there. The full 1st fret chord, all 6 strings. And then open E string power chord to end it. That's it. It's a crazy, crazy song. Speed picking key, down picking even more key. Make sure your right hand is warm up. Don't bother playing this song unless you're warmed up. I promise, or you'll fail. Good luck.